peacey. This is what I do. I said he likes me whatever. Because I've now said his DM. Are you mad? It's okay. Because I mean, yes, he did. You shut up. He did. You shut up. Are you mad? You did. I have an issue with Bae. I'm sorry, it's my problem. I have an issue right now. Talk to DOYIN. Bae, then talk to your brother. Then talk to your brother.
I cannot. No. Your sense of home, your sense of home. I don't do. Find someone else in the house and leave me the fucking alone. Why are you guys not to go outside to come? Bring them out with you when I have work. I dare for it. I have work. Rescue. Carry me into rescue. No rescue. Against arrest for everybody. Carry me right to toilet. They kiss me. I cannot follow to harassment. So what? You come here now.
So after the Saturday night party, everyone in Biggie's house went crazy. Like all the housemates in Big Brother's mansion went haywire. Venita and Ilebaye were involved in an explosive altercation. Guys, I witnessed the height of provocation, goading, and bullying at its peak. Also, the housemates won their wager tax out of Big Brother's benevolence and kindness. Because as far as I'm concerned, and as far as the internet is concerned, they didn't deserve it. Like, the wager tax was long and boring and tiring to watch. Like, it went on and on for hours. But before I go into the details of today's conversation, if you haven't subscribed to my channel to become a part of this family, please do not hesitate to do so. Like as well. It's totally free. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything other than a few seconds of your time. So please do so. So let's dive straight into the video proper. My name is Peacey and this is by the PC. You're all welcome to my channel. So after the Saturday night party, Ilebaye and Neo had a massive altercation because Neo has been busy pushing the narrative that Ilebaye has been forcing herself on him, and this provoked Ilebaye. She was really upset. She was cursing him out, and they had the front and back. They kept going on, and out of nowhere, Venita decided to insert herself into the drama.
I don't care. He was shaking us in
I'm Ilebaye.
What the fuck is he? Please take me out. Get out. Take me out. If you want to go, take me out. Take me out. Take me out. Take me out. Don't let me do this. Take me out. I respect you. Take me out. Don't let me do this. Take me out. I respect you so much, Venita. Don't let me do this. I've been keeping quiet. I'm not a fool.
Preventing Ilebaye from venting out her anger, Venita kept telling Ilebaye, do not call Mercy's name. Do not call Neo's name. Neo is my brother. Like, why are you stopping this girl? Okay, every other person in Big Brother's house can vent and air out their opinion and get angry and go crazy, aside from Ilebaye, because she is younger. Why do you have to dismiss her emotions because she is the youngest in the house, and in the guise of you trying to care for her and her not stepping on toes because you suddenly become a self-acclaimed mother? Like, I don't really get, like, why were housemates? And do you know what really pissed me off? Every other housemate were there. They were hanging around, and this got Ilebaye really mad. I loved what she did there. She stood up for herself. She took Biggie's advice and she stood up to Venita's bullying, and they were involved in an explosive altercation. Like, it was massive. And this was where I witnessed the height of intimidation, provocation, bullying at its peak, and goading. Like, if it was possible for Venita to pounce on Ilebaye and sit on her and give her a merciless beating, she would have done that if beating and fighting was allowed in Big Brother's house. Like, while other housemates hung around and watched till their full satisfaction, This provoked Ilebaye and pushed her to tears. So after she started crying, that Pere now came in from the other room because he had probably been hearing the noise and all. So he came in from the other room, and I guess Alex or Angel, or was it DOYIN, they started comforting her. And so Ilebaye was highly triggered by Venita. The altercation started from Neo, and all of a sudden it moved to Venita. Like everybody, it was spreading like wildfire. Like everybody, like it thought they touch everybody. Hey, as we all know, Venita is a perfect actress. I wouldn't call it perfect. She's a very good actress because there's nothing like perfect stuff. So she went into the bathroom and she was hitting Biggie's walls, and she was angry, she was mad, and she was she burst into tears, and Mercy had to come confront her, telling her she's not really worth it. No. Okay, moving on to the next. Mercy vowed not to talk to Ike again as a result of the conversation Angel had with her, telling her of how she overheard Ike speaking to Ilebaye, hugging Ilebaye, and he made reference to Mercy's bomb being fake and was touching Ilebaye's bomb and was like, this is the real deal, like this is real us and not that fake thing. And Mercy vowed never to talk to Ike again. So Ike and Mercy finally had a conversation about that, and we could see Ike expressing his displeasure and trying to make Mercy understand, like explaining it to her that Angel didn't actually get the full conversation. Like she walked in on them while they were having that conversation, and when it was hugging Ilebaye and making a statement, like she didn't hear the full gist. Like she just walked in halfway and changed it for him, and she was just, I feel like she was trying to give her light or trying to prove her loyalty to Mercy, and she carried the whole issue on her head, cussing out Ike and all that. Ike had to even apologize, but the thing is that we really did not know what Ike said because I did not watch that part, so I did not really know what transpired between the conversation Ike had with Ilebaye and all. If you did, comment down below, give me a full gist, a full download on what the conversation was about, what Ike said exactly and how he said it, because what he explained to Mercy, I don't know if it's true or not. So Ike decided to explain his own part of the story to Mercy, claiming that Angel twisted the narrative. Like she did not hear the full part of the story, she didn't hear the full download of the story, she just ran with the part that she heard and went to tell Mercy about it. Moving on to the next. So CEECEE and Alex are still at loggerheads, and General Pere is caught in between. Drama. So Pere was having a conversation with Alex, and he called CEECEE manipulative, saying he doesn't know where they got the narrative of him being very close with CEECEE outside the house. Of course, he said he and CEECEE, they are cool outside the house, like they talk to each other, they hang out and all, but at this point she's actually being manipulative. Like him being cool with her, being friends with her outside the house doesn't mean he actually wanted something with her, like he really wanted like a relationship or a ship or something like that with her, because of course we know Pere is interested in having a ship with Alex, or being on a ship with Alex, so whichever way you guys choose to put it. So Princess therefore was, all of a sudden she became visible again in Big Brother's house after the Sunday fake eviction, and Ebuka called her and asked her a few questions or so. So she became visible again, like she don't wake up from her slumber. So she's now visible again in Big Brother's house, and she was busy doing the Lord's work, pushing Alex into a ship with Pere. So she kept encouraging Alex, if you like the guy, talk to him. If you like the guy, be on a ship with him. Don't allow anybody to do this. Don't allow anybody to do that. And I'm like, sister, who send you work? If she likes Pere and she wants to be in a ship with him, don't you think she will do that and not wait for your advice or whatever it is? Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about that in the comment section. Guys, did you see the steamy kiss between Pere and Uriel? And also, after the Saturday night party, did you guys also see the kiss between Uriel and Neo? Well, I don't want to go into too many details.
Tell me to stop. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Do you want me to do? I know you've been looking at me and I know you're attracted to me. Can I make you a whole chicken tomorrow? Can I make you... Sorry, please, I'm sorry. Did I embarrass you?
So if anything reasonable comes out of that case between Uriel and Neo, if there is an update on that, if there is something there, I'll definitely bring the update on that to you guys. But for now, let's just keep it one side in order for this video to not be too lengthy. But personally, I think it's alcohol's doing too much alcohol in the system, so too much alcohol. So for now, let's just hold it on that. So moving on to the next. Sunday night eviction came, and of course we all know it's a fake eviction, so no housemate went home. Everybody was saved. Were they really saved though? Not really. They just did not go home because there was no eviction. Usually in Big Brother's, in the game of Big Brother, there is usually no eviction on the first week of eviction. Or if there is to be eviction, if any housemate is to be evicted, it simply means new housemates are going to be brought into the house. So that's it, basically. So it's a wrap, and more updates coming soon. Anticipate my videos. See y'all on the next one. Bye guys. Adios.